Hi everyone and welcome back. If you're returning, if this is your first time clicking on my videos, hello and welcome, and I really hope you do come back. So for those of you that have never seen one of my meshes before, I'm a seer. I tap into past, present and future energy. I'm a psychic medium and a healer, and I'm an open channel for the divine. And right now on this channel, all my meshes are twin flame related. So if you've been guided to this channel for any reason at all, just trust it's for a good reason. And there's obviously a message here for you. So thank you for stopping by. And if you stick around, even better. You'd be really happy to have you here on a regular basis. I'm so grateful to everyone who likes, comments, shares my videos, for all the love you send in comments, for all the emails you send me. I'm truly blessed, and I say every single, and I don't know who that was that just came in there, but I'm truly blessed by every single one of you that connect with me, and so much love come towards this channel. I feel every night I go to sleep and I just say thank you for all the love that gets sent to me through my channel, and I send all back, and many blessings and all the healing in the world that I can to help anyone who's watching who needs it as well. So thank you all. I do appreciate you all so much. So let's get into this. Hope you've all had a really good day today. It was a tickly. Oh, on my community board, I put a little snippet of an event I'm having called 999 Golden Butterfly, and it's all about emerging from that golden cocoon together. So I'm trying to plan a few extra special little things for this event, and more information will be coming soon. So it's going to be something really special, I hope. So I will keep you all posted. But yes, if you see that. If you see the post and you want to have your name on the list, please only do it if you're serious about taking part, though. Don't just do it just as a whim. But I'm just taking names just now as placeholders for the event, so I know roughly how many and stuff like that. I'm not asking for money from anyone right now, so we don't want people to start saying, oh, how do I pay and stuff like that. I'm not looking for money. This is just purely to put your name on the list and on the mailing list, and you'll get more information as it comes through. But it's called 999 Golden Butterfly, and it's next month, of course, right on that. It's going to be on the 8th of September at 10:10 p.m. BST, and it's going to take us towards that 999, that beautiful, I'm just feeling, that's why I'm saying it's just 999. It's just emerging. It's emerging. It's starting this new cycle. It's going to be absolutely amazing. The energy is going to be off the charts. So I cannot wait. So let me get into this. I set the intention with this message to bring through the highest vibration of unconditional love and healing, channeled straight through the cosmic heart of Venus, connecting with all who watch this video. May you find the love and healing that comes through this video helpful, and may it bring you peace and many blessings. And so it is. Calling in heavenly ancestors, spirit guides, the archangels of love and light, and the ascended masters of the highest pure divine light. I call you in now for your love, your guidance, your blessings and protection throughout, as I bring forward a message for the Twin Flame Collective. Thank you. Archangel Michael, can you please surround my children, my dog, my home and myself in a golden bubble of God's protection at all times, as I bring forward a message for the Twin Flame Collective. Can also request Archangel Michael that whoever watches this message online, you surround them, their loved ones, their home and pets in a golden bubble of God's protection also. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Archangel Metatron, can you please stabilise the connection between myself and spirit, ensuring only clear and concise messages can come through for the Twin Flame Collective's highest and greatest good at all times. Thank you, Archangel Metatron, sending love, light and gratitude. And so it is. Bringing more light into the world. This love I'm picking up on here is bringing more light into the world. And I'm seeing freesias, the flowers freesias. So that could be significant for someone. You could have them in your garden. You could have some in a vase in your home. You could love the smell of freesias. The colour purple. So purple could be significant. You could be wearing something purple right now. Maybe purple freesias. Now it's strange because I'm seeing a diamond in my mind's eye, and the card I'm about to use, there is a diamond in that, so let's see if that card comes out. But the diamond for me signifies a couple of things. It signifies commitment, but it also signifies you've overcome a lot. The pressure you have received and all the burdens you have received has only made you stronger, made you more radiant. It has pushed you to be the most radiant version of yourself. I just heard Gulliver's Travels. So someone could have connections to that book. Someone could have liked to read that book as a child, or someone could be reading that book now. And I think Gulliver's Travels was all to do with Lilliput and stuff like that. Or is that something different? I just heard Gulliver's Travels, so that could be significant for someone. I'm seeing like a little coastal fishing town or something. Now this looks like somewhere in Europe, possibly like Sardinia or somewhere in Greece. It's kind of white buildings and a little marina with little boats bobbing around on it. Little boats. There's like fishing boats, like I would say more definitely, I say fishing boats, but they're not big fishing boats like what we'd get here in Scotland or Britain. They're kind of the little more traditional style. You know, that people go out with their fishing nets, but maybe like a smaller kind of wooden boat with like a white sail coming up. That's what I'm seeing. Now I just heard course correction. Thank you, Archangel Metatron. Course correction. So there's something here has been delayed because there was some sort of destined course correction. A sneeze of confirmation. Thank you. Okay, and something I feel just cleared. Someone's just had some sort of blindfold ripped off or something like that. Because I feel that someone thought they were someone maybe thought they had chosen the right path at some point. I'm not sure. There's been a course correction taking place here. And that's literally when something is fated to happen a certain way, and sometimes fate has to step in if something didn't go the way it was supposed to. So there's been some sort of destined course correction. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. Let's do this. Let's see what wants to come through. Interesting stuff. We'll clear the energy and see what song wants to come through. Sorry, because I've had my eyes shut for so long. My eyes are watching now. Let's see. Oh. I'm seeing a dog with its tail between its legs. So someone may be about to return with their tail between their legs when they've realised they've taken the wrong course, the wrong path. They stayed on the wrong path or something. Oh, yes, itchy nose. Okay. Thank you. Let's see. Let's look into this energy here, this course correction. Okay, let's see. Oh my goodness. Well, that just flew out the deck. Clouds. Now, clouds and imagination. This is about definitely now, obviously the clouds and the imagination is a self-explanatory. You can look up into the clouds and you can see almost anything you put your mind to. when your imagination is there, you can look up into the clouds and you can visualize anything, you know, a love heart, an angel, a dragon, a mermaid. At least they're the things I see. But there's something here that this person could be sitting in that energy right now of imagining what life would be like when they're with you. Because this person is now realising, or has realised in the recent past, and card number 7, so definitely some sort of awakening here has taken place with this person. Oh, I know this is so itchy tonight. Okay. So this person, with that imagination card as well, I feel this person could have, because the whole point about perceiving the clouds as different things is it's your perception. So I'm wondering if this person, almost like they thought that they were, I do feel like this, the life they chose, or the path they chose, they thought that was the life they had imagined would be good for them or something. I don't know why I'm feeling that. But I'm just feeling the blindfold's been ripped off here. Something has cleared, like someone's gone through, like, you know, they've had their crown chakra unblocked, because I've got the colour purple, remember, and colour purple is the colour of the crown chakra. So maybe this person, they've seen something. They've had the blindfold ripped off, quite literally. And this person now understands. And because I do feel, and there's cactus down here at the bottom as well, so this could be, you know, like someone who has kind of Spanish or Mexican kind of roots as well, or ancestors or something. Let me see. Tell me more about this cloud, the cloud and the imagination, because I do feel like this person is imagining and daydreaming about a life with you as well. Let me see. Tell me a bit more. These cards got lots of shuffles before I started, but I'm just going to give them another couple because I just want to know more about this imagination. Okay, so the cedar tree and wisdom. Now this is all about wisdom and knowledge. This is all about someone who's tapping into their inner wisdom now, figuring things out, and that's card number 5, the energy of transformation. Because the cedar tree is definitely one of the older organisms on Earth. I mean, I think the oldest one is something like, I think it's definitely I think it's millions of years old, and there's a lot of wisdom to be found in the cedar tree. So I do feel that something here with this person. I'm going to have to blow my nose. Luckily I've got a tissue here. There's something about this person that it's almost like their wisdom is starting to come in now. I do feel something about the crown chakra here. And I'm kind of getting ascension symptoms now, so I'm just hearing in the past month, something has changed in the past month. This person has gone from imagining what a life would be like with you. This person took the wrong path, or stayed on the path they were supposed to leave. Because I feel this person has taken way too long to leave a situation, and course correction had to step in. The fates had to step in here, because I'm hearing in the last month something drastic has changed in this person's life. Tower moment, chaos. But it's leading this person to great wisdom as well. So I'm just going to get my tissue. Oh my goodness. That sneeze definitely unblocked something in me as well. So let's see. Okay, the cicada voice. Now this insect isn't many of you know, it's because it's got a very distinct sound. And this card is all about someone who has had no power to speak up for themselves, no power to speak in a situation. And I feel maybe this person also, it could be to do with the fact that they haven't spoke up to you. I feel this is someone who's known for a long time what they were supposed to do, or what they had to do, or what they should do. But for some reason, they didn't. Because there's something this person needs to say. There's something this person needs to say. There's something in this last month I feel has changed dramatically, and I'll find out in a moment. I'll get more information, hopefully. Let's see. Tell me a bit more here from the nature spirits. What does the nature spirits want to bring through here about this? About this connection? What do the nature spirits want to bring through? Okay. Well, fire, intensity, and the sequoia tree, balance. Now, obviously the sequoia tree is the tallest tree in the world. And they grow so high, it looks like they're almost in the clouds. But because their branches, their top half tends to become really heavy, and their branches can go quite wide, but their actual trunk is very narrow. They have to have really amazing balance so they don't fall to either side. They grow straight up, as you can see. So this person's definitely trying to get balance here. They're trying to balance something out in their life. And the fire card here is about intensity. Now this is sometimes to do with someone who has felt their life has been so dull, and there's been no drive, there's been no passion, there's been no nothing to ignite that passion, to ignite that fire. But this can also tell me there's something in this person now that they're getting balance back within themselves. They went through some sort of awakening. I'm feeling their crown chakra here is lit up. They're now feeling this intensity, they're now feeling this passion. But I feel they're trying to balance things out. Remembering the divine plan of some kind, I feel. I'm now hearing David Bowie. Starman. What if I remember what it is? Starman. Something from this guy, I can't remember the words of it. Starman by David Bowie. I can just remember that. I'd like to come and meet you. So Starman, this person is realising they're a starseed. This person's realising, yeah. Right, I'm just, I've still got a tear right there in my eye, and it's really annoying me, right? So, okay, Starman. There's a starman waiting in the sky. He'd like to come and meet you. So this person knows now they're connected to the stars. They know they're connected, they know they're a star being. Or maybe they've met a star being. Because they'd like to come and meet you. So this person, that's a shame, I've never heard that song come through. I mean, I've never had that song come through before. Wow, a lot of trees. The oak tree now. And what I love about the oak tree, and I love how it's to do with the ancestors. I love, when I always do this all the time, I see a little white acorn in my third eye. I plant it in the ground, I water it, and I see it grow into a mighty white oak. And that is my way of grounding my energy. I do that all the time. When I want to focus on the present, I do that to ground my energy. And I love this because, you know, a tree, when a tree grows upwards, it grows the same, its roots grow the same depth. So you think with those sequoia trees that go up 350 feet sometimes, and think about how far down their roots go into the earth. And it's the same with the oak tree, but the oak tree's roots are so strong. And oak trees are also one of the oldest trees. And the oak trees, the sequoia trees and the cedar trees are, they're basically living embodiments of our ancestors and things. They hold so much wisdom and power, those tree spirits especially. So there's something here about the ancestors, and I do feel like this person, they're starting to understand now more about the divine plan, and they now understand that they have definitely taken too long here, and that's why this person's coming back with a tail between their legs. And I'll find out a bit more about that. Is there anything more from this deck, please and thank you? Okay, so the air card and ruach, which is, it's Hebrew for wind, or it's just, yeah, it's I think it's Hebrew for wind, and it basically signifies spirit, because air, wind, spirit, we all know it's there. We feel it around us, but we can't see it. So there's something here, this person's now connecting to their ancestor spirits, and they're connecting to the unseen. They're connecting now to that energy of feeling spirit, but they're also understanding there's things here they don't fully know yet, but they understand it's there, if that makes sense. So it's almost like this person now knows there's more than what they've been living. There's more than this life. They know there's more out there than what they actually have realised. But there's something here about the ancestors, and the ancestors maybe have seen something as well, or the ancestors have decided this person had to see things clearly. Well, there's the eagle as well, and the vision, and the eagle card. Just talking about ancestors, something just moved over there. The eagle card, and this is seeing things from a higher perspective. And I always love the fact that the eagle can fly higher and higher and higher than any other bird. So even when birds try to follow the eagle, or try and come after the eagle and steal the food from the eagle, which has it in its talons, other birds, they'll only fly up so far, and then they have to drop down because they don't have the capacity to breathe as high as the eagle. So the eagle can fly so high above its enemies and its challenges, but it's also about rising above and seeing things from a much higher perspective. You get a clearer vision from a higher level, which makes me think this person's ascending now and seeing something that wasn't seen before. The ancestors are maybe showing, because I kept on seeing someone's blindfold and taken off. This person's seeing something that they haven't seen before, or they never saw before. So tell me what this person feels like they're now seeing from this higher perspective. What's this person now seeing from this higher perspective? So water, lifeblood. So this is just saying how important, now water obviously is so important for all of us, our bodies, the earth, everything. And water connects us all. But this person's understanding now about how there's something, and the waterfall of perseverance as well. And right behind the perseverance is resurrection with the lotus flower. So there's something this person is now understanding here, that there's something they're realising. It's they're on a journey. They now know they're on a journey. They're understanding why they're on. I do feel someone's now understanding the divine plan. In the last month, someone's masculine is remembering the divine plan. Their crown chakra's been lit up. Their ancestors are showing them something that was previously unseen, something they didn't know or really understand. But with the perseverance card and the waterfall, this person's had a lot of obstacles to move past. they've had a lot of obstacles to move past. And just like the lifeblood card, this person's now understanding there's so much more to be grateful and thankful for. Because water truly is something that we just don't give enough thanks for. It's what keeps us all alive. It's what truly makes the planet what it is. But as I say, with the waterfall and the persistence cards, and then the resurrection card, the waterfall, you know, it's like, even though there's rocks and stuff like that in the way of the water will still push its way through. It won't stop until it's smoothed down a place where it can actually move freely. Because water will eventually rub right down into any solid surface, rock or anything like that, to allow the free flow of a waterfall. The water will make a path, that's what I mean. It will make a path, it will clear a path for itself. I want to have a few cards about what went on here. This person coming in with their tail between the legs. They know the divine plan now. They've gone through an awakening. This is someone you're in a separation with. Okay. So separation, missing you, thinking about you now, uncertain over the future, sudden realisation. So this is someone you're in a separation with. Let's see. Tell me a bit more about this connection. Again, this is someone that you had some sort of sudden ending with. And this card says, feeling lost, grieving and despairing over this breakup, deeply hurt and saddened by this situation. So that strong 5 of Cups, 2 of Swords energy coming through. So there was something, tell me what happened here. Okay, reminiscing about the past, wishing to relive the moments from the past, learning from the past and changing perception. So somebody had to see things now. I did tell you this person is coming in with their tail between their legs because they're realising they chose the wrong path or they went the wrong way. It's something where someone's went, you know, I had it, so for example, this person could have had a dream that they were on a cruise ship and they got offered a really important contract. Maybe they met a fellow businessman or something. I'm using this as an example. And so they chose another path or went into another relationship with someone else who was karmic. They went on a cruise ship thinking, okay, well, you know, let's see if my dream comes true. My dream comes true. But it doesn't. They don't meet the businessman. And then, you know, they have another dream where you are living in that situation. So for example, they have a dream then, or they see something on social media or something to say that you have been offered a contract or something like that. So I'm not saying that's what happened. I'm giving you an example of this person realising, Homer Simpson, I chose the wrong path. But I think what happened was this person, I just feel, decided to take some time out to figure things out, and then they just never bothered speaking up again. Now, I'm not saying, as I say, please don't, I don't want him to say, but oh, my person wouldn't go on a cruise. I'm just using that as an example. This person realised that they should have been with you. They should have been on the path with you. They had something to learn in a karmic situation. You're a runner. Running from intimacy. Running from commitment. Running from everything that they actually want. This is someone you've dated or met online. Now, or this person ran because they wanted to keep on dating other people. Yeah, that could have been it. And I'll find out a bit more. So this person ran because they wanted to date other people. Seduction, hookups. Okay, so that's quite clear. I don't think I need to go into that anymore. This person ran from you because they said they wanted to be single and have casual relationships with multiple people. So I think that's kind of a general divine masculine trait. But it's because they've got to learn from that. Now this person's having feelings for you. This is someone who has feelings. They want to connect with you. They want to be more romantic. They want to show you a more romantic side with that teddy bear. They want you to feel that more adorable, cuddly, loving side to them. Okay, your twin flame. So I'd just like to confirm this is your twin flame. Tell me what this person, tell me what's going on with them right now in the 3D. What's going on with this person in the 3D? Seeing things from a different perspective. Exactly. The blindfold's off. Oh, the old school card. They're realising their negative mindset, their mindset, their self-sabotaging ways here caused something here. They caused, it just says negative mindset, replaying events, and the karmic relationship cards in the bottom here. So maybe this person just, they had a really negative mindset because of a karmic situation. Almost like someone who's going, look, I've already been there. I've already been in a relationship and it went horribly. I don't want to go back there again. That kind of thing. I just want to be single. I want to enjoy my life singly. Yeah, shadow work, inner child healing. So this person definitely could have had a lot of inner child wounds that stopped them from fully embracing love or commitment either. Tell me now, as this person went through healing of their shadow side, have they been going through a healing process of the shadow side? Oops. The Death card, transformation energy. So this person's definitely transforming. They're definitely going through some sort of transformation. We did see the Resurrection card. And there's a healing heart, healing from toxicity, from a past relationship, and the coffee cup. And we got that golden coffee bean last night. So this person could definitely want to be in touch with you soon, to meet up, to have conversation, to have a talk. Tell me about this coffee cup. Look, oh my goodness. Tell me about the coffee cup. Love call, expressing love, message of love, thinking of you, and informing you of their love. When I asked about the coffee cup, and on the bottom of the deck, the Phoenix, new phase of a relationship, rekindling of a past connection, renewal, growth, change of mind, rising from the ashes. Okay. And it was strange, I was thinking about a cruise ship and the ship came through there. So ships could be significant because I did see water. And this is just moving to calmer waters energy with the Paradise here. This person wants to move to calmer waters with you. I just flipped the deck. On the engagement ring, higher level of commitment, eternity, partnership and union, completion of a cycle. So this person definitely wants to move to calmer waters with you. And I feel this person's going to be reaching out to you with some sort of message saying, can we meet? Can we go for a coffee? Can we go for lunch? You know, maybe you like to meet this person in bookshop or something. You know, maybe like a little bookshop cafe or something. I thought this one's come out as well. Healthier choices, self-love. I do feel there was some sort of, there's the coffin card and wedding rings and the butterfly here. So your person may have had to close out a cycle from a previous partner so they could fully heal from that. What do I do now? Decisions. Let's get some tarot actually. Let's see. Got the deck on 9 of Cups. Oh, an Ace of Swords. So yeah, definitely some sort of communication coming in. Okay. I'm seeing a Golden Cup. So this person either has found the Holy Grail within. They've discovered they have the love within themselves that they've been searching for in all the wrong places. But I do also feel this is this person ready to give you some sort of cup here. definitely some sort of cup of love, something like that. Give me one more shuffle. I feel one more shuffle. Okay. Let's see. Tell me about this person in this cup. See that ship energy again, moving to calmer waters now. This person is going to reach out to you. And I feel they're going to say, I know it's been a while. And I know things might be awkward when we meet. But I really feel we have to meet. I really feel we have to clear the air. I really feel we have to talk here. I feel there's a lot of things we really have to express to each other, and we should do it face to face. That's what I feel. So this is definitely someone, even if they stay at a long distance from you. I mean, the Six of Swords can be distance as well. They might be travelling towards you. Yes, see the Chariot, which again is movement forward, but it's also travel. So 2 cards of travel. So this person could be making the effort here to travel towards you here. Star. And the King of Wands. Okay. This person's traveling towards you here because I feel this person has been told it's time to put an end to the silence. It's time to tell this person exactly what you've been meaning to tell them. And we saw the coffee cup and then the expression of love. This person knows they have to heal this with you. And the reason why I'm suddenly going really somber is because I feel really emotional. I'm seeing like a night this person wants to do the gallant thing. I feel they have to be honest with you, they have to explain something to you, but I feel they want to do the gallant thing. King of Pentacles too. So this is the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles is just telling me this is this person wanting to come in a passionate way. Now remember we saw the sequoia tree and all about balance, and I said, remember we had the sequoia tree and the passion and the fire card, and I said here this person's trying to balance things out. They're feeling this intense passion and desire, but they're trying to stay balanced, and I feel this is what I was feeling. Your person wants to come in this really passionate way and really sweep you off your feet passionately, but they're also trying to be grounded and reliable and show you that they're just not all about the passion. Because if this person made you feel that way in the past, yeah, look, they're not all about the passion. This person wants an actual life with you. That's why they're going to be, they want to come in the King of Wands and be really passionate and fiery, but they also want to show you they can be this. They want to be reliable, they want to be there for you, they want a life with you. Tell me what this person's plan is. Six of Wands, but this tells me they're going to give you so much attention. And there, look, the golden cup in the bottom. I just feel this person's going to shower you with love and attention. That's what I'm feeling. This person's going to shower you with love and attention. Yeah, they're going to say, you know I'm passionate. You've seen it. Hubba hubba. You've seen how passionate I can be. But I also want to show you that I'm a stable partner for you. So, yeah, exactly. So this person in the past, look at that. 4 of Cups, the Devil, and the 7 of Cups. Someone who was too distracted by their ego, by desire, by lust, by hookups, by options. Now, the 7 of Cups for me is generally dreams and daydreams and fantasies and things. So it makes me think this person was definitely too focused on living out fantasies and being with all different people. You know, they obviously wanted to be free and single if they'd been in a karmic relationship or a marriage or something. They obviously wanted to spread their wild oats. And it could have been that you were basically looking for the opposite. But look at that. The Fool card came out as well. So this person could have also felt like a bit childish and foolish for their actions in the past. But tell me more about this Fool card. Oh my goodness, Four of Wands and the Emperor. So this is someone who's going to take a chance here, and look what's right behind the Emperor. Jeez Louise. Yeah, this person, I just feel this person is like, if I don't do this, if I don't tell her how I feel, or him how I feel, I'm going to lose him. Is this person scared of losing their divine feminine if they don't take action? Yes. Look, they're scared that if they hold back any longer, they're going to lose you. They're worried that their fears are holding them back and they're going to lose you. They fear that they're going to lose you. Yeah. They fear you're not going to let them back into your life. Yeah, look. They've been in their head about it. That's what's kept them stuck for so long. And look, 8 of Swords and 8 of Wands together. So 8, 8. Tell me this plan, because now that's us now got the 6 of Swords, the Chariot and the 8 of Wands. This person's travelling towards you here. Is this person making travel plans or making 3 of Pentacles and 2 of Cups? This person is planning on taking action here on this partnership, and a huge big yes right behind the 2 of Cups. This person's planning to take action. This person plans to show up for you here. Look, 5 of Cups and 3 of Swords. Yeah, this person, remember I told you they're sitting in 5 of Cups, 3 of Swords. And it could be over someone with Leo in their chart, or someone that they just see is really strong. This Queen of Wands. Someone who, and look, there's the 8 of Pentacles, let's split the deck. Someone who's been really strong and kept working on themselves here. So that we've now had the 8 of Swords, 8 of Wands and 8 of Pentacles. So that's 8, 8, 8. And the fortunes feel right behind that. 8 of Pentacles. Okay. This is a destined partnership because we heard course correction. There's something. Tell me what this course correction was, please and thank you, or is. Tell me what this course correction is. Oh look, because of a manifestation. Because something that's been manifested here is trying to come in. Wow. So this, what I'm feeling is you've both been manifesting like crazy. You've both been manifesting. You've both been manifesting this 3 of Pentacles and 2 of Cups with each other. But you're just, the manifestation, it wasn't going to come in because this person was refusing to move. They were refusing to speak. They were refusing to just get silent. Yeah, look at that. The Tower and the Page of Swords. This person went through a Tower moment rather than message you, rather than reach out and tell you something. Yeah, King of Swords and the Temperance card. This person stayed silent and went through a huge tower and lost you in some way, went through some sort of heartbreaking loss of this connection, rather than just message you. And as I said, I feel this person could have thought, I'm going to take some time out to think about this. And then I think this person just tried to forget about you. They tried their best to move on with their life and they couldn't. And I think they've just been sitting in this 5 of Cups and this constant grief now. I'm going to, I don't usually use these cards because I use these cards for my personal sessions, but for some reason I feel like getting them out tonight. So I'm going to see what gifts you and this person have. It might help you connect to this message a bit more. And then I'm going to pull a Sacred Journey card, and a message from the Spirit Guides. So let's see. What gifts does this... Put on my glasses. What gifts does this masculine and feminine have? Okay, psychic healing. So you're both psychic healers. You're being called to explore psychic and spiritual healing to help improve one's condition, or to make, if you're focusing on mind, body or soul. So you're both healers, psychic healers, and that's just someone who can, you can tap into someone's auric field and pick up on their health conditions. You might even look at, I've done this to people in person, when I've actually ran my hand over their body, and my palm of my hand tingles at certain areas of their body, and you can pick up if they've got kidney stones and stuff like that. So I feel like this is a similar gift that this masculine or feminine have, maybe both of you. Tell me what other gifts here. Acupuncturist. So now these are spiritual gifts you've had in all lifetimes. So maybe you guys were there's some sort of Asian connection where you worked in those kind of Asian medicines at some point. Clairvoyance. You're being called to explore. You're being called to explore everything you see in your mind's eye, whether that's in the past, present or future. The mental images have much to share with you at this time. So this is just your clairvoyant, you are psychics, you've worked in that kind of Asian medicine, the acupuncture at some point in a past life. So psychic surgery, so powerful psychic energy coming through. You're being called to explore psychic surgery to help others to remove the energy blocks that's stopping them from manifesting through disease and disorder in the body. So this is removing those blockages that are stopping people to manifest here. So you guys could, definitely help people, like be manifestation coaches or something, by helping them to remove blocks. Spiritual house cleansers. So in a past life, you guys have been like exorcising, like actual exorcising things out of homes. You can, in a past life, you could walk into a home and sense there was some bad juju, bad energy, and then you would help to clear the negative energy away. Numerology is here, so you could definitely be dealing with a lot of angel numbers and stuff like that. So spiritual house cleanse, numerology, psychic surgeries, clairvoyance, acupuncturist, and psychic healing. Anything else that this twin flame connection? So palm readers. Oh yeah, I love the whole palm reading stuff. I've done a wee bit of research on it, but not enough to I would like to do a course on it or something, because it's so interesting. So palmistry, so whoever I'm connecting to here, you've definitely been a palm reader or something in a past life. So definitely studying more about the lines on the hands and stuff about your past lives. And like, I know quite a few bits already. Like, I know when you've got little crosses here at the base of your fingers, it says what planets you're connected to and stuff. I can't remember them all, but I think that's Saturn. I know like Jupiter, I know there's Jupiter, Saturn and Neptune. I can't remember all of them, but yeah, I studied some of it. I just can't remember all of it off the top of my head. But it's interesting stuff. It's interesting stuff. And I remember mine was very, very accurate. Let's see. Oh. And bear in mind, those are gifts between you and your person. Like my person has a real big interest in the tea leaves and stuff like that, which is something I was never ever interested in, but that's his thing. And he tried to, he got me to do it once, and this is before I realised it was a twin flame, and I actually saw two lovers in the cup, and I saw dragons, And he looked quite shocked because I was actually seeing, I was like, well, I see 2 dragons there, and I see lovers and a kind of tryst here, and I was really getting into it. So I think I might actually, I think he was quite impressed that I was going so into the tea leaves. So it might, never know, it might be a future interest for me. So let's see, light activation. Now I was doing the Rainbow Light Body Activation at Oracle Fest the other night, so that's strange that card came out, because I done a Rainbow Light Body Activation. So it says, evolution of the spirit, actioning of the plans, the divine plans, actioning of the divine plans, and transcendence out of the matrix. So exactly, I told you this person is now remembering the divine plan. They're about to take action on the divine plan. They remember the divine plan. Give me another card here for this sacred path here. What sacred path is this twin flame connection walking down? The galactic vibration. Remember I was hearing Starman. Personal conviction. Raising, sorry, what does that say? Raising your reciprocal dream channels. Raising your, I think that's what it says. Reciprocal. I don't even know what that word means. I need to look it up. But this just feels like connecting through dream state. Now remember I told you something about dreams. This person had a dream, and then they realised with their other dream, maybe this person knows they are some sort of, they get downloads in their dreams or something, and that's when this person realised they're on the wrong track. But the galactic vibrations, personal conviction, so this is someone who's understanding their galactic origin. And look, there's rainbows in this card, and there's rainbow colours here too, so you guys could definitely be like rainbow children or something like that, or something about rainbows. So you could be power of presence. Yeah, the power of now. No, I was just trying to think about the rainbow colours there, and just trying to because there's an archangel in particular that connects with you. Is it Haniel, or there's which archangel will connect with you through rainbow colours? Not Azrael, I'm just trying to remember. Raziel. Archangel Raziel connects through rainbow colours. So this and Archangel Raziel connects you to your past life magic and stuff. So there's definitely, I do feel there's something to do with Archangel Raziel's energy here, helping you both to remember how magical your gifts were at some point. That wanted to come out, the power of presence. So yeah, that did want to come out. Power struggle, unblocking your potential, stepping into your authenticity. So this person now knows their starseed, they remember the divine plan, they're now stepping into their true authentic self. Give me one more from here, please, and I'm going to get a spirit guide message. So, magical alchemy. Honestly, I just said Archangel Raziel's helping this person unlock their magic, then magical alchemy comes out. So it says invitation to ingenuity, curiosity, seeing ahead, being ahead of your time. So this is someone who is remembering the divine plan. They're unlocking their alchemical magic and their ability to unblock, because that's what most alchemical energies, most alchemists have the ability to unblock the fields in the body, the auric fields within the body very easily, and I feel this person's one of them. Interesting. And the bottom of the deck is Soul Family. So this card wanted to come out a number of times, so I'm just going to take it out. Happy reunions coming in, supporting each other, order, and what's that? Order and the frontline heroes. Frontline heroes. I love that. So you guys are definitely stepping up here, and I love the fact, look at all these people in the background, the frontline heroes. That's such an amazing way to put it, isn't it? All the light workers, all the starseeds, the 144,000, they are the frontline heroes that are doing it for God. I love that, the frontline heroes. That's amazing. So let's get a spirit guide message. Look at the time, honestly. Time just flies. So can I get a message to close out, please, from ancestors, ascended masters, or spirit guides for this connection, please, and thank you. What do the spirit guides and ancestors and ascended masters want us to end this message on? Okay. Archangel Haniel. Now, I did say Archangel Haniel a moment ago, but I was thinking of more the rainbow aura angel, which was Archangel Raziel. But joy, blessings, and intuition. So let's see what this card says. Card number 15. Okay. Archangel Haniel. This is the card there. Look at all the... And I love how it's all the summery colours there, all the yellows, and look at all the stars, all the wishes. I love that. So let's see what this card says. It says, Haniel, the Archangel of Joy, is looking on with utter bliss as a thick hatchet. As a thick Sorry. I'm going to start again, because I said a thick and it's actually a chick. So I'm going to hold the card up as I'm going to read this here, and it might make it easier. So yeah, she's holding a little chick in the basket there, see? In the nest. So Haniel, the Archangel of Joy, is holding up what is looking on with utter bliss as a chick hatches in the shining sun. This card heralds the coming of a wonderfully joyous and intuitive time for you. This may take the form of marriage, everyday blessings that awaken your happiness and appreciation, or it should arrive. Sorry, honestly, I need to get my other glasses. Honestly, sometimes trying to read these books is horrendous. So let's have one more try. Okay. So Haniel, the Archangel of Joy, is looking on with utter bliss as a chick hatches in the shining sun. This card heralds the crossing of a wonderful, joyous, and intuitive time for you. This may take the form of marriage or everyday blessings that awaken your happiness and appreciation, or it could arrive at a significant experience such as an exciting vacation or a time of celebration. Haniel reminds you that you always have a great capacity to perceive joy throughout your daily life. This blissful approach creates an energetic pipeline to divine consciousness, which increases the flow of blessings and heightens intuition. Call on Haniel to help you experience unlimited inner joy now. Choose to focus on your happy blessings, and you'll experience ever-expanding bliss and intuitive sparks every day of your life. So I got there in the end. Third time lucky. maybe that's for someone. Maybe this is your third time lucky with this person. So thank you all for watching, as always. All the details you need for me are below in the description box. I send you all so much love and blessings. God bless you, your home, your family and your pets. And God bless your union to come in with your special person very soon. Pardon me. Dearest everlasting Father, as we all move on with our day or night, wherever we are in the world, would you go ahead of us, dwell within us, shine through us, blessing all those who cross our path. God of hope, would you fill us to overflowing today with all joy and peace by the power of your Holy Spirit. In Jesus' name, amen. Take care everyone, and I'll talk to you all tomorrow. Namaste.